While EXO remains as an active group, their last release as a whole group was back in June 2021, with their 7th mini-album Don't Fight the Feeling, which features the lead single of the same name, and marks Lay's first comeback with the group, since Don't Mess Up My Tempo in November 2018. Since the album's release, the 9 EXO members have been focusing on their solo careers. But if you are missing EXO, check out what the members have been up to these days since their last release. In 2021, Xiumin starred in the variety programs with God in its 2nd season, as well as Xiumin's Tennis King Tomorrow. In the same year, he starred in the theater musical Hadestown. This year, Xiumin became the host for the web show Brand New Acorn Market. Notably, he finally made his solo debut with his first mini-album entitled Brand New, released on September 26, 2022. Xiumin will also be starring in a lead role for the upcoming 2023 drama President Idol Mart. EXO's leader was discharged from his mandatory military service just back in February 2022. Not long after, he returned as a solo artist with his 2nd mini-album Grey Suit in April, which marked his first performance in nearly 2 years. Suho also became a cast member for the show If I Go Once, and is set to star in the upcoming drama Hep in 2023. More recently, he successfully wrapped up his solo live event in Japan. In October 2021, Lay returned as a solo artist with his mini-album East. In the same year, Lay had been active in broadcasts in China. He appeared in shows such as Youth and Melody, Back to Field, Street Dance of China, and Let's Chat. He also starred in the dramas Challenges at Midlife and Crime Crackdown, with a special appearance in Faith Makes Great. This year, Lay released the single Arju to celebrate his 10th debut anniversary with EXO in April. In the same month, he announced his departure from SM Entertainment, although he remains a member of EXO. More recently, he released his latest mini-album West in September. Lay is set to star in the upcoming films No More Bets and Unexpected Love. Currently, Baekhyun is serving his mandatory military enlistment since May 2021 as a public service worker. Prior to enlisting, Baekhyun released his mini-album Bambi in March 2021. He will be discharged in February 2023. Chen was discharged from his mandatory military service in April 2022. In May, he released a vocal cover for the song Hold You Tight. He also lent his voice for the Austen Unfamiliar Day for the drama Dr. Lawyer in June. In July, Chen performed at the Hallyu-Popfest London for the first time in 3 years. He also performed at SM Entertainment's concert SMCU Express held in Suwon City. Chanyeol was just recently discharged from his mandatory military service by the end of September 2022. Prior to his enlistment, Chanyeol starred in a lead role for the film The Box, appeared in Law of the Jungle, and acted in the musical The Mice's Song. In July 2021, Dio made his solo debut with his first mini-album Empathy, and its lead single Rose. He became a cast member of the program Off the Grid in 2022, and will be starring in the upcoming drama Bad Prosecutor this year. He is also starring in the films The Moon and The Secret the Unspeakable, although their premiere date is yet to be announced. In July 2021, Kai became a cast member in the variety program Honeymoon Tavern. He made his solo comeback with his mini-album Peaches, and its lead single of the same name in November of that year. In 2022, Kai became the new model for Charms and Mask and Black Yak Climbing Crew. He also became a muse for YSL Beauty. He also starred in his own web showcase Bucket List. Since then, he has been appearing on magazines and holding solo performances. In 2021, Sehun starred in a supporting role for the drama Now, We Are Breaking Up. He was also a cast member for the show on Rent, House on Wheels. Sehun also became the global ambassador for Dior in December 2021. Sehun starred in the 2022 film The Pirates, The Last Royal Treasure, and will be starring in a lead role for the upcoming drama Dior Comedies. Aside from that, he became the global ambassador for the brand White Lab this year. For more K-pop news, follow and subscribe to Popstars.
I'm the street,